don't dress up anymore in the city. You see this, and that's what New York was all about. That's what people came to New York to be inspired by, the street people.
Where else in the world could you wear a fur bikini? And where else could you meet Amy Arbus?
I'm Amy Arbus. From 1980 to 1990, I was photographing the style makers, scenesters, and trendsetters on the streets of New York City. The way young people dressed at the time was fiercely creative and intentionally different. There was a palpable sense of romance about life and all it had to offer, an innocence the likes of which we've never seen since. During the 10 years that I worked for the Village Voice, I was always thinking and hoping that this would be collected into a book. It wasn't until 2003 until I put together what I thought was the best images from that time. I had 500 pictures that were published in the Village Voice, and of that I put together about 70 or 80 that I thought were the strongest images. And I ended up with Welcome Books, which couldn't have been more perfect. During the 6 months, the designer Greg Wakabayashi and I were putting together the final design of the book. We kept wondering what had happened to these people, what they looked like now, and what their lives were like. I was possessed with the idea of finding as many of them as I could some 25 years later. I knew a few of them had left New York, some had been sick, and others had passed away. It was a bittersweet treasure hunt. I started with a few people I still knew, and that led me to others. When I finally got together with them, I showed them their photograph from the 80s in the new book. I had been living with these photographs for so many years. I remembered the people as they were, but for them it was a lifetime ago. I was completely unprepared for their reaction to their former selves.
It's major documentation! Oh my god, it's legendary!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, people are really obsessed with this picture, I have to say.
Oh my god, this was when I was playing. Oh, I had just come back from London.
Oh, I look good.
Wow. Wow, we look really good.
Look good. Oh god. Thank God.
That's an incredible picture of us. I can't believe it.
I don't see why she's on the cover. She wasn't that important in that time. She wasn't important in East Village. She was a joke. Look at her before she had her nose done. That like libidinous, sly, fucking fat, and she's wearing this and she's so fat. You know how fat her ass was?
All I can say is, I want to do the commercial, okay? It's major!